Hi, everybody. Here's a quick little lesson or tip about the concept of overlay, which is not a technical guitar term, but it's what we'll call it for today. Overlay refers to when you're taking a scale shape, which you're using for improvising, and you're superimposing that over a chord shape. Notice I'm talking about shapes because the guitar neck is a grid, and so a lot of playing guitar is seeing and visualizing shapes and patterns. And if you can see or visualize them overlapping or overlaying, I often say like a kaleidoscope, you can see your options better and it gives you more choices for what to play. So if we take the key of G, key of G for example, and I play a G major pentatonic, so G major pentatonic, I'm going to overlay a chord shape over that. And that chord shape, you can think of it, yeah, it's probably better to think of it the other way, like think of the chord shape first and overlay the scale, but whatever works, it's all the same. So I'm going to use a C-shaped, a lot of people call it C-shaped G. This is the 10th fret on the A string. That's a C shape, so we call it a C-shaped G chord, G major. And that'll give you your chord tones. You can play them in other spots as well, but it's a pretty basic way to lay it out. Notice that also a D-shaped G, notice G, it's your root. It's like that, or there's the root included on the 5th fret. Also there, so you could think of like a D sus4 chord. That kind of a line. So now my pentatonic scale, and then maybe the D sus4 line. You can combine them. Here's my chord shape, pentatonic. And then maybe I'll go back, which was from the C shape. Right, so there's a basic little overlay with your major pentatonic scale and what we're calling a C-shaped G chord or D-shaped. I mean, the two of them do combine at the top, whatever you think of. So that would be one example. I'd highly recommend that you get your chord shapes down. That's for all chords, major chords, minor chords, dominant chords, and then start seeing where they can overlap. You know, that goes for major scales too. If I played like a G major scale in this position, oh sorry. There's a G major scale. You can overlap that scale as well. That's just from the scale. It was also, had some similar notes to the arpeggio. But I would suggest, if you're just starting on that, just using this chord shape and the pentatonic, because it'll give you those bendy, bluesy notes, and then you can add a little bit of melodicism. With your chord shapes. Okay, I hope that's helpful, and we'll see you next time.